Number guard on this white SUV did little to protect it from damage sustained after this huge piece of rock came tumbling down.
Sounded like thunder, and it just continued. So and then we heard like a large crash, which made me think maybe it wasn't just thunder. So then we looked out our window because our window faces the rock, and we figured it was the rock that fell.
The New York City Parks Department says the piece that fell last night was about a 15-foot chunk. This is a before picture taken by a resident in July, and this is what it looks like now. 2 parked cars along Bennett Avenue were struck. Alexandra Fleming owns the SUV.
I saw the dust on the other one, so that looked pretty bad, but now I see that it's pretty damaged actually.
Fleming's husband parked the car last night, switching spots with another couple.
We traded out with a friend here who parked there, and they commute to work together, and so our friend is the lucky recipient of that.
The Parks Department says engineers have inspected the rock face, and they don't believe any additional deterioration will happen anytime soon. They say this seems to have been caused by natural seams exacerbated by last night's stormy weather, intrusive roots, and chronic water intrusion.
Did I have concerns? No. Now do I have concerns? Yes.
What will you do for parking now?
I guess we'll park further away from the rock face. It's hard to say. I mean, there's not a lot of parking here to begin with, so.
Though frustrating to have to deal with, there's gratitude that no one was injured.
Better the car than people walking by there, definitely.
And it's beautiful to look at, but it's not exactly safe.
The Parks Department adds that the rock face was inspected and worked on 3 years ago as part of its wall inspection program. They say they will continue to review the area to determine the long-term needs here. Once again, behind me, you could see workers with the Parks Department working to remove those pieces of rock. They have moved the 2 parked cars over. Again, thankfully, nobody here was injured. We are live tonight in Hudson Heights, Upper Manhattan. Alice Gaynor, CBS 2 News.